Hi guys, I had an interesting experience this morning. Well, actually, over the last 2 or 3 days, I thought I'd share my lesson learned. I was painting my front door. You can see a picture of it here. And I decided to paint directly onto the door. I thought it's already got a coat of paint on it, I'll just put another coat of paint over it. So I did, and the following day I came to check it to find it was full of spots. So then I said, no problem, I give it a little sanding and I'll paint over it again, and that'll cover up the spots, which I did. And I checked the next day and the spots were still there, but now I'd 2 coats of paint on it. So I sat back and thought, what am I going to do? I decided it was only one thing to do. I took the scraper and the white spirit and I scraped all the paint off the door, everything right back, sanded the door, put on the undercoat, then put on a second coat of undercoat, and then and you see it now with the second coat of undercoat on it, and I've just put a coat of finished coat gloss on it. I'll put a second one on tomorrow when it dries. Okay, so why am I telling you this story? Lesson learned. Well begun is half done. We all know that preparation, in fact, is key, and if we prepare properly, we effectively save time, even though it may seem in the beginning that we're investing more time. So in this case, I sanded the door, then I painted the door, then I sanded it again, then I painted it again, then I scraped it all off, then I sanded it again, and then I finally did what I should have done in the beginning. I put on a coat of undercoat, a second coat of undercoat, coat of gloss, and a second coat of gloss. 10 steps, there should have been 4. So, what's the lesson? The time invested in preparation is probably the best time that you can invest. And you end up spending maybe 40% of the time overall, as opposed to, in my case, 100% of the time, 10 coats or 10 exercises on the door instead of 4. So think about it. Think about everything you do and say, do I prepare properly? Do I think it through and take it step by step? So in fact, when it's done, it's actually done. Not when it's done, it's half done, and I have to redo it and redo it and redo it, as I had to do with the door. So lesson learned. Hope it's of use to you. Well begun is half done.